Hello, hello. Thank you so much for joining my channel. You all, I feel like I haven't done a sit down video in this position, this spot in so long. I think my very first sit down video 7 years ago was from this spot. And it's not that I've learned how to use the camera or anything, everything still looks amateur. But yeah, it's just brought back, just like this angle, just this particular angle, just brought back memories of, how I felt when I first started my channel. But anyway, I digress. Today we're going to talk about fashion. I did a quick haul. It's a short one. I wanted to make sure I took advantage of the fact that I do have some light, some daylight to be able to do this video. So I hauled a few things from Ssense. Let's get right into it. I'm going to start with the smallest item, and this one is a pair of socks. It is a Palm Angels pair of socks. If you know me at all, maybe, I don't know, you'll know that I have a thing for fun socks. And now that I'm like really into sneakers, I think the socks make a difference on how you rock your sneakers and that they coordinate and all of that. So this one's super cool. I don't have any Palm Angel socks, and this happens to be children's, but look how big those are. I don't know, but I think they'll fit me just fine. And the price was right. And I love, love, love the color. Speaking of sneakers, I did pick up another pair of sneakers, and this one is a pair of Converse. Now, if you saw my last vlog, I talked about the fact that in March, when Lent starts, I'm going to go on a fast. And that is no sugar, no dairy, no purchasing perfumes, and no purchasing sneakers. So we'll see how that goes. Anyway, I picked this one up. The price was right. I think they were like 30 bucks or 20 something bucks. And here they are. These are all leather Converse sneakers. And the reason why I picked these, one, because it's like a classic pair of sneakers. I love that they gave us two pair of laces, one cream, one white. Anyway, it's a classic pair. It's good for every day. It is leather, not canvas like many of the other Converse sneakers. Classic red, white, and blue kind of a thing. Great for summer, great for walking around. Now, I chose these because one, I liked them, right? But two, now they've come out with a collaboration on this sneaker with Comme des Garçons. It has that like Comme des Garçons heart right here. And I know that the price of these, once those like gain popularity, the price of these are most certainly going to go up because this is very close to those other ones. I don't like the one with the plated Comme des Garçons heart on it. And I love the play Comme des Garçons collab sneakers with Converse. You know that I have like 4 or 5 pairs, but and clothes. You know what I mean? Like I love the play stuff, but I don't like the aesthetic on this particular shoe. But I do like this shoe. So anyway, we do have another pair of shoes, and the price was right, and it is perfect. It is great for like everyday wear. Now, the next thing that I got is a brand I've never tried before, and in my head, I told myself I would probably never get this brand get this brand because this brand doesn't necessarily need my money. But when I thought about it, that the same thing could be said for any of the major brands. So why diss this one? But I got a piece from Skims. And the reason why I got a piece from Skims is because I keep seeing all of the baddie girlies wearing Skim pieces. And apparently Kim Kardashian knows what she's doing when it comes to accentuating the female form. It cinches you in all the right places, etc., etc. I actually had a few things in my cart when I was getting ready to buy these, and then I finally settled on just getting one piece. So this one is a cotton bodysuit, and I like this because the material is like this cotton, and to me, when I wear fitted things in this particular material, it camouflages any imperfections in the body. It doesn't show the lumps and the bumps. It's like a matte kind of a material. It's not shiny or anything, so it's not going to accentuate any imperfections you have in the body. This one has a built-in bra, and as I'm holding it, it's pretty thick, and it looks like it has like, I'm curvy. It has cutouts in the right places, in the hips and the butt and all of that stuff. That's where I hold my weight. So I feel like this one should fit me okay. I did get this one in an extra small. Hopefully it works out. I'm looking at it now. I don't know if the hip things are too big, but we'll see. And the last item is the largest item. I've gotten several things from this brand, and this is from Essentials Fear of God. Is a very plain, basic kind of a brand, and I find that these pieces are good basics. You can wear them and mix them and match them pretty well with everything else in your wardrobe seamlessly. So that's why I kind of like to get these pieces. This one I got is supposed to be black. I got this in the size small. And as I'm holding this here, I don't know what I got. This thing is so thick. Oh my gosh. I think they could probably stand up on their own. So it is, and I got these in a small because like I said, I hold my weight at the bottom. They did have extra small available, but this is a small in men. We'll see. And I wanted them to be baggy. So this, if you can see, is almost like having a little puppy. I hope people don't try to rub on me. And it has right here up front the classic Essentials Fear of God little rubber label. It does have strings here so that you can pull in the waist if you need to. I love that it has multiple pockets. It has these pockets. Then it also has these pockets on the side. So I think this is a piece that I'll probably exclusively only wear for winter with how thick they are, but it is super soft. I'm loving how soft it is. On the inside, though, it's an interesting material here on the inside. It's almost like jogger. Can you see that? Like the vented jogger material. So maybe that keeps you from overheating and sweating on the inside. Maybe there's some thought and engineering behind why that fabric is on the inside. But absolutely loving what I chose this week, just because all the pieces are fairly unique. I've talked about this before about the fact that I love for my fashion to inspire and incite thought and conversation for good or for bad. That's why I show my outfits of the day, even though sometimes I know full well that that outfit is trash. But I will show the good, the bad, the ugly, the questionable, the wonderful, the sexy, the everything that you want to call it. I show them all because I want to inspire some sort of thought and conversation around fashion. And so these pieces, I would say for the most part, all of them will make somebody, not everybody, but somebody will take a double look for good or for bad and have something to think about when they look at my outfit. I'm a very small person in stature. When I walk in the room, no one really notices. But when I wear my unique pieces, everyone notices and they have something to talk about. So thank you so much for watching today. Those are all the things that I have to show you. And make sure you come back. My OOTDs are where you'll see me style this stuff. And then you'll also see them on my outfits of the day on Instagram if you're interested. So that is the end. Subscribe if you haven't already. Share it with your friends. Hopefully this inspired you in some way or another to say, I hate those things. I love those things. And I'm going to go get one right now. Or I can't wait to see how she wears them. All right. Bye, everyone. Thank you so much for watching.
Rocky, she's just a fashion girl from Chicago. Rocky, just a fashion girl